For 12 years, nobody at McDonald's ever actually won their own Monopoly game. Every six-figure prize, every free Dodge Viper, every stack of cash worth $100,000 went to the same hidden network of people. The man controlling it all was named Jerome Jacobs, and he wasn't a customer standing in line for a Big Mac. He was the head of security at Simon Marketing, the outside agency McDonald's paid to run the entire promotion, and he was the one person on the planet allowed to handle the winning game pieces before they ever reached a store. Starting in 1989, Jacobs simply started pocketing the high-value pieces himself. He built a recruiting chain of family members, friends of friends, and paid middlemen who won prizes worth $1 million and never bought a single fry. One winning family's connections traced back to associates of the Colombo crime family in New York. Another recruiter was a psychic hotline operator who fed pieces to callers for a cut. For over a decade, the odds McDonald's printed on every cup and bag were a complete fiction for anyone not already inside Jacobs' circle. New one drops every day, so subscribe now if you don't want to miss where this goes next. In 2000, an anonymous tip reached the FBI, and agents opened a case they called Operation Final Answer. They wiretapped phones, tailed winners to airports, and even staged a fake $1 million check presentation with an undercover agent posing as a legitimate customer, all to keep Jacobs' network from realizing the game was blown. Investigators eventually traced more than 50 rigged prizes back to him, totaling over $24 million in stolen winnings across McDonald's biggest promotional decade. Hit that subscribe bell too, because the moment the FBI actually corners him is even stranger than the scheme itself. Then came the pattern interrupt nobody at the Bureau expected. One of Jacobs' own recruiters got cold feet and called in an anonymous tip claiming a winning $1 million piece had already been promised to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, hoping to shame the network into backing off quietly instead of facing charges. It nearly worked. Agents had to scramble to verify the claim was fabricated before it derailed the sting they had spent a year building. In August 2001, the FBI indicted 8 people, including Jacobs, on mail fraud and conspiracy charges. Jacobs was sentenced to over 3 years in federal prison, and prosecutors said real customers had never had a fair shot at a major prize since practically the moment the game launched. McDonald's said it had no idea, quietly relaunched the promotion with new safeguards, and never disclosed the theft publicly until the arrests made headlines. So the next time you peel back a Monopoly piece at McDonald's, ask yourself how many years customers played a game that was never actually theirs to win. Comment below, did you know this happened?